Nestled in the heart of historic St. Charles, Missouri, lies Lindenwood University. Founded in 1827 as a women's finishing school, Lindenwood has now transformed into a 4-year private university with over 130 different degree programs. Student life organizations and activities are abundant to Lindenwood students, with over 70 organizations and clubs including Greek life, student government, ROTC, intramural sports, and many others. In addition to the wide variety of degrees and activities offered, Lindenwood is home to 55 athletic programs, making it one of the largest athletic departments of any United States college at any level. Since 1998, Lindenwood's athletic programs have earned 68 national championships, and one team has claimed over 20% of those titles. In 2002, Lindenwood added the shotgun sports team to their extensive list of athletics. Since then, the team has earned the reputation of being one of the most successful collegiate teams in history.
We are.
We are.
We are.
Lindenwood Shotgun Sports.
Lindenwood Shotgun Sports is a Division I co-ed shotgun sports team. The team competes in all major disciplines including American trap, American skeet, international trap, international skeet, and sporting clays. Lindenwood mostly competes in collegiate tournaments but frequently travels to many of the major competitions in each individual sport. In a country so polluted with negative media coverage about firearms, collegiate competitive shotgun sports sheds a positive light on young adults utilizing firearms in a safe, recreational activity. As one of the fastest growing youth sports in America, shotgun sports promotes firearm safety and an alternative to traditional competitive sports that require a certain level of physical ability. Shotgun sports is extremely inclusive and has recently become widely popular on the collegiate level. Lindenwood has set a precedent that many other universities are following, increasing the number of competitors each year at the ACUI Collegiate Clay Target Championship. Lindenwood University Shotgun Sports may be the most well-known collegiate shooting program, but according to the team members, they are so much more than that.
We are.
A dynasty.
With over a dozen national championships and counting, we wear our colors with pride.
We are.
From Texas,
North Carolina.
Nebraska,
From California,
Pennsylvania,
Iowa.
we have athletes from all over the country and the world. We're a pretty diverse group.
Okay, so the shotgun team has really helped me form a really big group of friends who have a really similar state of mind and who just are really involved in the same activities, whereas there's a lot of people on Lindenwood's campus who don't know what we do, but we just form like almost a subculture, and we really know how to support each other and help out each other when we're struggling, especially just with shooting or with classes. And I found a lot of, I think, lifelong friends through Lindenwood's shotgun team. And the shotgun team has introduced me to a campus which I love, and honestly I wouldn't study anywhere else.
Being part of the Lindenwood Shotgun Sports team has opened so many new doors and opportunities for me. Not only have I been able to shoot for the team and help the team win 2 national championships, but I have also been able to go to school here and earn my degree in criminal justice, which will allow me once out of school to go into the criminal justice field
We are a family.
It's tough being so far away from home while managing college and traveling the country, but doing it with your best friends makes it so much easier.
We are the leaders of tomorrow.
Not only does Lindenwood have the most elite collegiate shotgun team in the United States, but they also offer a wide variety of degree programs.
Many of the former members of Lindenwood Shotgun Sports have found careers in the shooting industry. Alumni have been employed by Krieghoff International, Crow Shooting Supply, even managed gun clubs, and many other companies. Many other team members have found a great deal of success in other industries because of the degrees they earned from Lindenwood and the leadership and teamwork skills they acquired from being a part of a collegiate team.
So I chose Lindenwood not only because of their shooting team and how well and elite it is, but I also chose Lindenwood because of the great academics and the multiple schools they offer here, as well as the multiple majors. And you actually get the one-on-one experience with the professors. You actually mean something, and you can actually make a difference here on this campus.
One of the main reasons I chose Lindenwood to go to school is because of their shooting program. I started shooting in 6th grade, and when I started looking at colleges like junior year and senior year, I just realized that so many more colleges were having shooting programs. And when I realized I could do something that I've been doing most of my life, something that I've really enjoyed doing, I figured that'd be kind of something I'd really like to do in college still. So it's worked out well. The campus is nice and small. That something that I liked. I liked the small classroom sizes. So it all really just added up to being a school that I fit well into.
We are
Following in the footsteps of some of the top shooters in America.
We have some big shoes to fill, with former Lions having earned the title of world champion, Olympian, and held some of the most prestigious titles that can be held in shotgun sports.
Lindenwood Shotgun Sports has had a long list of noteworthy alumni. In the international games, many current and past team members have held spots on the United States national teams for both international skeet and international trap. These athletes have traveled the world, competed in World Cups and World Championships, and even earned international titles. Morgan Kraft, Lindenwood class of 2015, represented the United States at the 2016 Olympic Games in Rio soon after she graduated from Lindenwood. Countless ATA, NSCA, and NSSA All-Americans have all been members of the team, and many of our sporting clay shooters have represented the United States as well. The list of all the achievements of individual team members could go on for miles, but one thing they all have in common is wearing their black and gold vest while shooting for Lindenwood.
We are
The future of shotgun sports.
Many of us will continue our careers in the shooting industry. We may become coaches, we may become Olympic medalists, and we may work for one of the leading shooting companies in the industry.
Being part of shooting sports has changed my life in a lot of different ways. I have had the pleasure to travel around much of the United States and make friends from all those different places. Being part of the shooting sports world has also given me several leadership skills that I wouldn't have gotten in any other way, especially after I came here to Lindenwood. I became a captain as a freshman and sophomore, and being that captain for that long has taught me several leadership skills and how to deal with people on the team and how to bring people together as a group a lot better than I ever would have on my own.
Being a part of the Lindenwood Shotgun Sports team did a lot of different things for me. First of all, it gave me a completely different experience while living on campus during my undergrad. The shooting team is one of the largest teams at Lindenwood, so the chances are having people in your class that are on your team or finding people in the cafeteria that you know are a lot higher than what you would experience if you weren't involved in a sport or you went to a much larger university. So having that allowed us to become really close, and we were a lot more than just a team. We're almost family. We become friends really, really quick. I had a lot different experience than most people did on campus. After my sophomore year, I began directing the team communications, so I handled all of the social media and handled all team photography as well. So on top of being an active member of the team, I was able to realize I had some skills that I would have never realized I had if I had not had this opportunity to have a separate role on the team. I worked closely with the coaches and learned a lot from them, and I actually was able to have an internship because of this. I did an internship with Blazer USA down in San Antonio, Texas after my senior year. I lived in Texas for a little while, got to travel the country, and I would have never gotten that internship if I had not been a part of this team. During my internship, everyone that I worked with and everyone I met during work asked me how I got my internship, and whenever I said that I was a part of the Lindenwood Shotgun sports team, it all made sense to them. Our reputation kind of precedes us, and people really look up to us. So being able to go home to the gun clubs and having kids talk to you because you have your Lindenwood stuff on, it's a really incredible feeling. And to be able to say that you're a part of such an awesome team is an indescribable feeling. Being involved in such a unique sport too is a really great conversation starter in all aspects of life, especially during job interviews. A lot of people have never heard of shotgun sports or even have any clue that it's a collegiate sport. So being able to say that you were part of a team that isn't really well known, like baseball or football or basketball, is a really great topic for discussion. And being able to say that you're a multi-time national champion really opens a lot of doors for you. So being a part of the team has done a lot for me, and it's opened so many doors, and I wouldn't imagine having my college experience anywhere else or being a part of any other team.
We are making history.
We're doing something no other sports team has done before, and we don't plan on training for anything less than a victory.
We are
our next national title.
We've been training hard, and we're still hungry for our next national championship. We won't let up till we're back on top of the world.
It's going down.
We train hard so we can celebrate hard. Nationals is a stressful week, and each team member has a lot of pressure on their back to perform to the best of their ability. Nationals is the 1 week out of the year we spend the rest of the year training for. It's a lot of work, but when our name is followed by the title National Champion, it's an indescribable feeling.
Being a part of such an elite program is a very rewarding experience. At certain times, there's a lot of pressure on our backs to do what we can to continue the winning streak and let the legacy live on. But in the end, it's all worth the risk, and the reward is amazing.
It's an honor to be a part of the Lindenwood Shotgun team. I remember back in high school looking up to these guys and seeing how good of role models they were, and I just wanted to be a part of that team and go help them win national championships. And I'm proud to say that I've won or helped them win 3 national championships now, and it's just a great honor to be a part of this team, and I hope I can be a role model to others.
As you can see, each person that has been a part of this team has their own story. Many of us will walk away from this program with friends we consider family all over the world, a few national championship rings, leadership skills, and memories that'll last a lifetime. To become a champion, you will shed some blood, sweat, and tears along the way. But that is what it takes to carry on the tradition that Lindenwood Shotgun Sports upholds. As a college student, you will often run on little to no sleep and have a to-do list that seems to never end. Being a college athlete adds even more to your plate, but you will always have your teammates to pick you up when you're down and to help you when you're lost, because they are going through the same things that you are. Not one person will have the same experience, but each member will experience what it means to be a champion, a teammate, a friend, and a lion.
Here we go.
We are.
We are.
Lindenwood Shotgun Sports.
Lindenwood Shotgun Sports is on the hunt for the next generation of Lions. If you or someone you know may be interested in joining the team, please check us out on social media and contact Lindenwood University for more information. Come tour our beautiful campus, and while you're here, sit down with our coaching staff and try to meet some of the team. Apply to Lindenwood today, and you can soon share your story as a member of Lindenwood Shotgun Sports.